Eh? How did we lose one? I think we should throw it in the back, just to be safe.
Freeze! Don't move!
Given that the heist featured no violence from Henry Stikmin and nobody was physically or mentally injured from his attempted bank theft, he will only get 5 years for this.
So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
Take that!
Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stikmin,
Yo, check yourself! What the?
Dude, it's gonna cost a lot of taxpayers' money to repair that hole in the floor, Mr. Stikmin.
Pretty lame, huh? Yeah, I don't really like this.
Please, shut up.
Oh, I was just trying to have a conversation.
Given that Henry assumed the bomb was active and that it would blow up when it hit the floor, this would count as attempted murder even though the bomb wasn't active.
I just...
He looks pretty dead.
No, Johnny! Officer down, repeat, officer down! Sir, place your hands where I can see them. Huh? Bribery is a federal offense, sir.
Death sentence might be a bit too far, but it is a federal offense to bribe a police officer.
Place your hands where I can see them.
They're firing on us!
Even though they did shoot at him first, you can't claim self-defense flee as he is now a fugitive on the run, so what he should be doing is turning himself in.
Alright, everyone back to work. I will not forget about this. This is coming out of your paycheck, all of you.
Since he's a fugitive, there would be no way that he would be able to cross the border without using forged documents and a fake ID. So under the Identity Cards Act of 2006, he would be charged with possession of a false identity document and would receive 10 years.
Okay. Oh yeah, last night? Okay.
Dude, he just keeps doing this, man. He keeps doing it.
Quick, in here.
I ended up buffing up my guys and doing like 70 damage.
Not only did he, I assume, kill the captain, but he also hijacked the ship. That would be mutiny.
Someone just leave? I think it was Smith. Oh yeah, probably off to see his family. Yeah.
Yo! Rado.
Yes, Henry was being held at gunpoint, however, he was the one trespassing on Top Hat Clan's property, and had also stolen their emerald. I mean, granted it was stolen by the Top Hats to begin with, but, I'm giving it anyway.
I'm coming, get in. Alright, I got a plan. We gotta shoot out these support beams. All units fall back. We're going in for the big play.
Henry? Well, and if it isn't Ellie too, we've had you on our watch list for a while. Thanks for your help here today. I didn't think we could trust you after last time. I guess we owe you one.
Well, now that you mention it, we do have kind of a criminal history problem.
Yeah, I figured that was coming. I suppose you've earned a party. Take these!
Uh-oh. I gotta fall back. 3.
You've taken everything from me. My reputation is ruined. Now I will ruin you!
This one's complicated. Given he did say he was going to ruin Henry, that does give some possible reason for Henry to fear for his safety, but I don't know if that is enough to prove that Henry feared for his life here and had no choice but to kill him in self-defense. I don't think so, especially since he shot him earlier.
Welcome to Stikmin Space Resort. Built out of a former Toppat base, it's been refitted for your luxury enjoyment. We Toppats aboard have reformed and now work as crew members. The Toppats that remained on Earth were arrested, as you know. The resort is run by the man himself, Henry Stikmin. You may wonder, why did he steal a criminal clan's rocket and decide to turn it into a resort? We may never know, but hey, you wouldn't be here if that didn't happen.
There's a lot to unpack legal-wise with stealing a rocket from an illegal mafia group and turning it into a resort. He didn't build it, he didn't pay for it, and he doesn't own any of the valuables inside, yet he was able to claim it for himself. I think grand larceny wouldn't be enough given the value of the stolen goods, so bear with me here as I try and calculate the value of his larceny. According to Google, rockets cost $2 billion to build, but this is no normal rocket though, as it has full-on rooms, weapons, and solar panels. So I'll add on an extra billion. We also have all the Top Hat loot from all their heists, which I'll say is worth yet another billion. We also have the men he took with him who he converted into workers for his resort. My theory is he blackmailed to turn them in if they did not work at his resort. It's not even known if they get paid or not. Very, very shady business.
Do something!
Just you wait till my friend gets here.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. So that's it then. You're just gonna leave me here to go down with the ship? Looks like we'll be sharing this last ride together. Well, you got us. Was it worth it?